Okay, let's see where we are. Dallas. I can hear fireworks going off. I'm not even joking. Right, let's see if we can actually get a job that goes through here in Wacko. That one technically does. Waste paper, electronic components. I wouldn't hurt going through San Antonio again. That looks promising. A boat? We've not had a boat for ages. Some numpty set off fireworks around midnight last night where you are. God. It's just annoying. Waste paper. That seems quite nearby as well. Possibly even where we are. Frozen food. Okay. Let's do the boat. I think there's some routing we can do here. I didn't check when the job expired. Okay. It's just like completely blocking everybody's way. Right then. So we're going to go this way. Through Wacko, and there is a something to be done here. Can we not get off this way? Okay, crazy road design. Let's do that then. Through here, down there, Austin. Don't see anything we've missed in Austin. And then there is something here, weirdly enough. That's a bit odd. That must be a viewpoint. Can't easily get that one. And then down, down, down. Destination. Let's do that. Let's get this way. Crazy place. You go around San Antonio on the east to get the Great. What's that? What, as in coming this way? What do you mean go that way? That's what you mean, I think. Right, we have a 3/4 tank of fuel. But this is a thirsty bird, so we'll have to see how we get on. Not that way. Uh-oh, wrong way already. Nice. Where's the where's the zoom settings gone? Where's the field of view gone? I don't understand. You can do that with the mouse wheel. They just ditched it and put it on the mouse wheel. Crazy. This damn lamppost, I wish I could remove it. Spoiling the photograph, man. There we go. Profile truck slot, what's all that about? Boltorium, welcome, thank you. Okay. That's a nice little photo. Make a nice background image on the old PC, I think. Yeah, I've noticed that. I think that's a new thing. I haven't done one because that must be a new thing. Whoa, nice parking, bro. No, I think it's kept the route the same. It's just instead of sending us that way, it's just chucking us back that way, I think. But it's largely... In theory, we could come that way, couldn't we? Just means a lot more faff. Seems to be alright. Do you see that car then? Like, literally pulled out into the junction, then stopped. Look at these flyovers, they're absolutely crazy. Does it want me in that lane? I think it does. Howdy. Love the text content so far. It's been fun driving around and seeing it all. It's quite a big map. But we've managed to cover it mostly now. Last weekend and today. So that's Saturday, Sunday, wasn't it? See you later, Mickey. Yeah, it's very Texan. They do like these billboards, don't they, all down the side here? You're in trouble now, as your daughter said, I better make the mum does, and now I may be the doghouse with the wife. Oh dear, Andy. Actually, I don't know, Andy, if Mrs. Squirrel has made a hot pot or not. I'll be kind of disappointed if she hasn't. Because I'm looking forward to it. After last Saturday, I think you had U-boat issues. Yeah, that was Saturday. But last Sunday, this Saturday, is what we've spent in Texas. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to get a... Can I configure a truck tomorrow? And then we'll do some of the heavy loads and also pick up the stuff I've not picked up, any of the viewpoints or photograph points, maybe, or any bits of road. And then if we're really shy on time, we'll go hunting, like exploring for hidden roads. There's always Easter egg roads. We'll try and find some. Yeah, pretty much Bigfoot. And we didn't rush, but so that's a fair amount of driving to visit the cities, and then there's a load of stuff you can still do. Whoop. Want to try the tough Edinburgh to Montana? Yeah, we could do that. If you run out of Texas stuff to do. Exit only. Yay, achievements unlocked, the Lone Star State. We've done all of the cities apparently. Donut, are you saying if you've got an ad blocker it deliberately plays more ads at you? That doesn't make sense, does it? Yes, it will, Kempo. Absolutely. Any ad blocker will. But hey ho. What I remember reading, Twitch plays more ads if it detects an ad blocker. But surely the whole point of an ad blocker is to block ads. So if Twitch detects one and plays more ads, does not the ad blocker not just block them anyway? So how does that work? Like if you've got an ad blocker that's not blocking ads, you don't have an ad blocker. And also, if you've got somebody that's trying to block ads and your answer to that is to serve them more ads, I'm not really sure you're going to convince them that what they're doing is actually a bad idea. International. What, so the idea is to serve more ads to try and get one through? Okay. If you are detecting ad blocker software, you then not... I don't know, mate. Who knows? It's the internet, it's full of stories. Wait, we're not going around in loops or something, are we? Wait, what the? Were you trying to send me? Go away. I literally drove past that waypoint and it didn't remove it. Just says no bed ads in the VOD. I'm not sure. Possibly no. You've also got My Summer Car Series. That was pretty successful. You see, I mentioned the words My Summer Car, and then somebody's like, God's sake. Got another one. He said the words. Does that mean he's going to play it again? Maybe I should just, like, come out and say, I'm never playing my summer car again. Just say that. I'll just, because even if it's not true, even if I change my mind later, it won't matter because I'm allowed to change my mind. Because there's someone said, what is the point of having a mind if you can't change it? So maybe I just say, I'm never playing my summer car again. And we can add that to the command. So it'll just say, Paul is never playing my summer car again. And then people will stop asking. And if I do want to play it in the future, I'll just change my mind and then play it. But I won't have all the aggravation all the way. Does that sound good? I think we'll do that. I think we'll change the command to Paul is never playing my summer car again, and we'll go with that story. Because if I change my mind, I change my mind. And if I don't, well, it was true. It's your public safety den. I don't know what to say, mate. Like, you're toying with the bot and you're losing. Well, never say never, but unless, you know, it actually helps you. This is cool. Flat, long road. Skyscrapers in the distance. That's Texas. Approaching your exit, nice. Well, this is true, old Phillips. The game just does seem to be pretty much dead at the moment. So there is that. On the other hand, Long Nose Super seems to be getting close to version 1, which is interesting. I don't know what's happening with Mombazoo though. I don't know if they've carried on developing it or not. I'm actually speeding right now. Because apparently the speed limit changed. False chapping on. I can't believe you fell for that. Come on. Destination TX Gark or something. That game's in perpetual early access. Or like Star Citizen. Oh. What was that? I saw a video thumbnail the other day on YouTube. It said, "Is Star Citizen a scam?" It's like, God, I'm not watching that. I didn't even look in the comments. God alone knows what happened in the comments. You think it has a free weekend? You see, that's never a good sign. That's never a good sign. When a game has a free weekend, that almost always means the player base has dwindled. And they're trying to give it a kick. They do that with Siege now and again. They're not like, oh, the players have left because the recall's rubbish and the hit detection's rubbish, you know, and all these other things, perspective problems, like none of that, or hackers. No, let's just have a free weekend. That'll solve everything. That'll get them playing again. Ah. Yeah, they do it to Squad as well, exactly. But Squad's a little bit of a niche game, so I perhaps can understand that. Star Citizen is a multi-billion-dollar production that should not be having a free weekend. Speed limit has randomly gone back up again. Explain the free weekend. It means it's like free to play. Why, Dusty? Because I get like fed up of people coming in just saying, when are you going to play it next? When are you going to play it next? When are you going to play it next? Fed up with it, mate. It's been going on for years. Enough is enough. If I remember, I will, Homer. I'll go silent for 2 minutes, but I'll probably forget unless somebody mentions it. In which case I will. What I want to remember is to put my poppy on tomorrow. Pretty much, it's Kev. That's exactly what it is. It's a streamer sanity filter. Isn't there a rumour of a Skylines 2? What the nuts was that? Seriously? Can anybody explain why that guy just stopped? That doesn't seem right. I've never done that before. I've seen him do that a few times now. Is that a mapping problem? Onamichi, I honestly don't give a hoot about the sprint race in F1. I would be very happy if they just got rid of them all. They're just nonsense. IMO. Don't care for them. Martin, thank you for 5 months. Don't care about car racing. I bet you would if there was steam-powered F1 cars, Chris. I bet you'd watch it then. Of course you would. Is this like a prison or something? This kind of feels like a prison. Or a quarry. Just when I saw that, it felt like you see those at prisons and stuff. Like security towers. We're not delivering it here, Chris. This is just a viewpoint. That looks like clean water. Very nice. Lovely shade of green. I'm sure that's algae. You see those dump trucks over there? You should be able to drive them in this game. Giant quarry dump trucks, that'd be awesome. I don't see many people around though. Okay, back on the road. I don't think I'm going to fit down here. Oh, there we go. Those trailer wheels are like 2 inches away from the side.
Celebratory bump.
So hydrogen truck on the road to California.
I will be seeing the sprint race today, so I will be leaving shortly. I really enjoyed this tour of Texas today and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Thank you mods and chat.
Enjoy your sprint race, Onamichi. Oh wow. Man, he accelerated. Like the back end just went down, he just took off. Wait, what? How is that? What? What? I'm indicating right on red. How is that an offence? What's going on? I swear this game has just got... It's just out to get me now. It doesn't track that Kempo, it never has. It never tracks that. It never tracks you coming to a stop. I'm pretty certain it never tracks that. I have never turned right on red and had that happen by stopping or otherwise. Unless the state didn't allow the law. And Texas does, so... That's why I have fines turned off. I don't blame you. I don't blame anybody that turns fines off, I'll be honest. Wouldn't surprise me, Captain Flint, but that's weird. Oh my god, that guy was utterly in my blind spot. It like torpedoed me. I couldn't even... I looked over, the road was empty. Next thing, boom. Unbelievable. I almost feel like the game's attacking me. Oh well, taking out my 48 million. That was you wanted an autograph. I wrote my autograph on the side of your car. It's all down the side. Yeah, you might need a respray. Like downtown San Antonio. Yeah, I think they go on Google Maps and then basically like recreate junctions and stuff. Was that like a sculpture or something? That thing there, what's that? You never got the 1000k no internet achievement naturally. I didn't even know about that. What's that? Drive 1,000 kilometers without any ticket or collision? You could probably do it without a trailer. I do every now and again, dust, but not that often. Oh, you have to be delivering, don't you? I like how the speed limit's still 75 here. That's amazing. What if you turn fines off? Does that still count, Bright Candle? If you turn off all fines and penalties? Well, I don't know if it's cheating or not. Would it work? If it works, who cares? Just turn off fines and drive 1,000 Ks with a delivery. It might be cheesing it, but it's not cheating. mean, I thought, yeah, God, can you imagine though? Imagine like 900 Ks and then all of a sudden the AI just derps out, brake tests you or something, drives into the side of you. That would be so frustrating. I think the way to do it is to just keep saving it regularly. Keep pressing the quick save button. Just quick save it every 100 Ks. Get yourself through it. Yeah, they've had a national lottery since the late 80s. Yeah, but Vanilla's Donut, I don't think it was intended to do that. Trip economy. $76 litres per 100 miles. What's that in miles per gallon? That sounds like a lot of fuel. $76 litres per 100 miles. I knew this was thirsty. Isn't meeting EU6 standards. I think coal is more efficient. Three to 4 miles per gallon. That's pretty low. Even by truck standards, that's pretty low. Coal-powered truck, let's go. What is this truck behind me trying to do? Yeah, but it doesn't just change the liters, it changes a bunch of other things, you know? Means you have to fill up in US gallons. My 5.3 litre truck gets about 8 miles per gallon when towing a trailer. Oh, that's a junction. Okay, that woke me up. Oh boy. I hope somebody clipped that. That seems like it should be in a highlight reel. So I genuinely wasn't paying attention then. This is mad junction. This is asking for trouble, this junction. Filter traffic off a high-speed dual carriageway and send them head-on into other traffic and expect them to give way. It's asking for trouble. Nice one, Chris. Hey, little prawn. Follow the finger. There you go. Don't worry, you're not alone. Is this going to automatically open? So let me get closer. Look how close we are. Oh my god. So the stop sign. Wait a minute. The stop sign is here. So any reasonable person would stop here. And the actual activation is about 6 inches in front of it. That's ridiculous. Right, did somebody order a boat? Oh, of course you want it in between those trucks. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Nope. Yeah, Texas is good. Could they have found a tighter spot for that? I mean, it's not like we're in a small yard here. What kind of madman would want their boat, like, sandwiched? The chances of that getting damaged are so good. Level 49.5-ish. Why is that? Oh, I didn't take a picture of that. That's why. It's not gone yellow. Dang it. Kind of want to go this way. Either a job to Victoria would be ideal. That way. And if not, then Antonio that way. Seems like a good bet. Don't like that trailer very much. Oh, I've not done a tanker yet. I'd really like to do a tanker, but it's not really going where I want it to go. Victoria Road Roller. Could mixed tank. Actually, that goes down a road we've not been. Wheel loader. All the tankers probably go to Corpus Christi. Yeah, it's in the wrong direction though. Well, it's a bit too far. Where is it? Where is Corpus Christi anyway? Yeah, I want to go to these two. That one doesn't work for me. Yikes. I think a road roller to Victoria sounds good. Let's do that. Honestly, that needs adjusting. That's ridiculous. I can hear a freight train, but I can't see it. Like, there's just zero ambient lighting on that train. I thought he was going to hit him then. I like how he stopped at the stop sign and then basically drove forward and then stopped right next to him. That was bizarre. I wouldn't need to if the lighting was any good. Flopsy doodle. I have to keep it turned on. Couldn't see anything before. Yeah, but Nightbird, the what you've got to remember is the map is on a scale of like 1 to 20. So if the 3-mile train was on a scale of 1 to 20, it would be a lot shorter. So it's like reduced in scale as well. Personally, I think they should add a few more cars to it though. Yeah, it needs to be like long enough that it looks, you feel like you're waiting for a freight train, but not too long that it just becomes a bit of a chore. Wait, have we been around that side of Victoria already? No. Oh, I kind of nipped in like that. Fair enough. Well, I kind of feel like Docknader, the best thing to do is just make it an option. Like, how hard is it for them to just dynamically add more cars? And then just make it an option? Do you want, like, long trains, or...? Because it's basically like asking the player, how long do you want to be sat at a level crossing waiting for a AI train to go past? That's what you're saying. You want to wait as long as you could? Yeah, but the longer you wait, the more you're going to get fined for a late delivery. Like, I turned delays off. You know, the diversion, sorry. I turned that off. It's one of those things they put in the game that you think, oh man, that's cool. Actually, it's not. Because there aren't enough interconnecting roads for it to work properly. You just end up being super late on your job. It's like there's not enough fuel stations either. I should probably get some fuel. I swear this truck. Ironically, there's a fuel station right there. Oh, I get off there. Yeah, let's do it before we set out. Could be Captain Flint. It would make sense. stupidly long trailer for a steamroller. Or road roller, whatever they call it now. Do the driving gloves bet sweaty? What? What does that mean? Do they get sweaty? No. Come on, just keep moving. Oh, really, bro? Well, you're gonna hit me. If I move, you're gonna hit. No, if you move, you'll be out of the way. If you honk the move. Really? I need to try that next time, Flopsy Doodle. Oh, sometimes. Nice caveat. Jeez, man. Put sensors on lights. Are we exiting this lane or not? Yes. Thermal paste just arrived. It's going to be a very long day into the water cooler system and change the CPU. Why doing that? Why changing the CPU and GPU paste? Right. But why are you changing it? You just changed the liquid, can't you? Why do you need to change the paste? Like, why are you taking the blocks off and changing the paste if they're fine? How old? $2 years? That's fine. I would just change the liquid, if anything, nothing else. I wouldn't go near the paste. There'll be nothing wrong with it. Not yet, Slider. I think the price will only update on Tuesday. Exactly. Exactly that. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Especially if you're selling it. What if you take it apart and you actually make it worse? You're selling it, change the liquid, and there you go. Whoa! The speed that Cessna came in then. Holy smoke, did you see that? It's like 180 knots coming in. Stay on my steam trains. You're alright, Chris. Like everything to be perfect. I don't understand Battle Rabbit. You're literally fixing a problem that doesn't exist. I can understand you. Jesus, guy. I can understand you changing the liquid. Like it's 2 years old. It can get mold in it and stuff. That makes sense. I can understand you doing that. I can even understand you flushing the system out. If you felt so way inclined. I can't understand you taking the blocks off and reapplying the paste. That doesn't make any sense to me. Charge the Logitech shifter. Which one? Really, Krav, it doesn't need doing. Like, when does it ever need doing? How many years? You shouldn't. It honestly shouldn't need touching unless it was badly applied. But you'd know that from your thermals anyway. So all you do is fix a problem. If there's not a problem with your cooling, there's not a problem with your paste. It's that simple. Really, Captain Flint? I have never heard that. Never heard that. And how would you even know anyway? You'd know because your thermals are going up. The only time I've ever reapplied paste is because I've had to change something. Chances are, the guy that buys your computer will upgrade something at some point and then he'll have to change his paste. Stop. Never seen a flashing one. There's literally nothing coming. Well, I never buy cheap paste. Like, why would you buy cheap thermal paste? That doesn't make any sense. So you spend like £1,000 on a GPU, and then you spend a lot of money on a water block, and then you put some cheap, nasty $3 paste in between it. Why would you do that? I mean, thermal paste is not even expensive. More likely, you put it on wrong. That's the worst danger, is actually putting too much on. You know, there's people who kind of think, oh, I'll put loads on, make sure. Oh no. That's more likely the problem. Yay! Don't put any on at all. PC building sim wall. Sprint race done, Campo. Nice. No, young gun. Between the CPU and the cooling block, you need to put some thermal paste, because when you look at the cooling block or you look at the CPU, it's not a flat, smooth surface. It's got lots of imperfections and undulations and gaps in it. So you basically put the paste on it, so that when the two are pressed together, you increase the thermal conductivity between the two, so it can get rid of heat quicker. That's the reason you put paste on. But you don't need a lot of it for it to work properly. And too much of it is actually worse. Well, apart from it going everywhere, you actually reduce the conductivity, so you end up with the opposite problem. You don't get rid of heat quickly enough, because the paste becomes a barrier. And it makes a mess. Because when you squeeze the block onto your CPU, it just goes all over your motherboard. Just watch a video. Literally, there's tons of videos that show you how to do it. It's like, put a blob on it, done. I can't really understand though, Captain Flint, why they can't make a highly conductive paste. That's the bit I don't get. Like, material science is pretty advanced these days. Why can't they just make a paste that's actually a very good conductor? Like, I don't know, it has loads of copper metal in it or something. Oh, why don't they use them? The bigger the blob, the better the job. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, so you want it to not conduct electricity, but to conduct thermal. Fair enough. Yep, very true. Oh, look at that. Gates opening before you get there. As opposed to when you're on top of them. Tony AU, thank you for 70... sorry, not 72. 29 months. Your name's 72. Where are we going with this? That parking. Bonus XP for that amazing parking. Old Man Leviathan, thank you for half a year. 25 XP, trailer maneuvering bonus. Oh, yeah. Right. We are burger bun for today, guys. We've managed to explore every city in Texas now, but there's still plenty of road we've not been down. Plenty of road. There's little sightseeing bits we've not done. Photo opportunities, loads of little things. There might be some secret roads, like what's there? Tomorrow, we start at 10 a.m. So tomorrow I finish at 6 p.m. because the F1 is on at 6 p.m., right? So that's the first thing. So because of that, I'm streaming, I think it's 10 till 2 and then 3 till 6, I think is what I said. So a 4-hour stream, then a 3-hour stream, which is why today I did a 5-hour stream and a 4-hour stream. So I didn't do any less time, just different times. So we start at 10 for 4 hours and then do a 3 till 6. Tomorrow what we'll do is we'll pick up a new truck because I love the Kenny, but that is one thirsty girl. So we'll swap the truck out tomorrow and then we'll go exploring again. At some point might even jump over to this Montana hidden road thing. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. But thank you for your support as ever, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun today. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a very pleasant rest of your Saturday. And I shall see you all tomorrow at 10 a.m. And if you can't get out of bed, I'll see you later. Take it easy, guys. That's it. Have a good night. Love you all. Bye for now.